Who's this? Is this Connor? Yeah, this is my other guy that got shot in the head. Find Amanda. So, this is not what I expected. Okay. Hello, birds. Have you seen Amanda? Is that Amanda down there? What is this? Wrong hand, buddy. Or wait, no it's not. Okay. Thanks for showing me what that was about. God, this game is just gorgeous to look at. It is a sight to behold. I think I see somebody. Yep, I see somebody back over there. Oh. I think I can get there from here. What a cool looking little bridge this is. There's a little frog pond over in the town I grew up in that kind of reminds me of. Has the little rocks that go over the water like that are shaped to kind of fit together. Wait, where was this person? Oh, I knew she was right in the middle. Are you Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
She looks
Your
familiar.
predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough.
That's what it was.
I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed,
Connor
its
model.
memory is transferred to the next one.
Yeah.
But some data can be lost in the process.
Synthetic reincarnation.
Avoid being destroyed. It will be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging.
I thought it went pretty
What
good.
did you think of the deviant?
He was
It
traumatized.
showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner.
Yeah.
As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I don't know.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Oh. Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
So, the previous Connor left off
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
at the end of that interrogation of the guy, the poor android that was getting beat up by his owner, cigarettes put out on him. That was awful. I felt bad for that guy. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Looks like grown-up Alice that just walked by. Don't cross the line. Hello, ma'am.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Oh, she's an android too.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
One large cup of coffee, please. What is this?
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties.
We're still
to
fighting
either side.
Russia.
The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
You and you come with me.
There you go.
Thanks.
Todd needs some of that red ice. Man, that that really kind of sucks. I get the feeling it was supposed to be kind of an Easter egg there that, you know, linked two stories together, but it looks like it bugged out.
It was all over so quickly. I didn't even see his face.
Todd drinks so much.
Amy didn't
Okay.
tell I helped catch them. You never know.
Alright. These buildings are so awesome. Just the way all the stuff works, the architecture and the doors, the it's really cool. Really cool. Oh, ask about desk. What is a desk? What happened? Oh, there it is.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
PM 700. So, what's this? 3 ways of robotic parenting. Or, I'm sorry, 3 laws of robotic parenting. Robotic parenting. Oh, Lord. Family life has never been easier. UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public were skeptical of purchasing a family. Now the collection is one of CyberLife's best sellers, but is this really a surprise? Customizable, removable LED, no hunger, no expensive child care, no new clothes, and not to mention no smelly diapers. But it's not a person. The perfect child is only a click away. Oh my god. All its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It's child's play. It's the stress-free solution for career-oriented parents, those struggling to have their own children, or miss having a youngster at home. Sorry, I don't think that's gonna do it. With unemployment at 37.3%, $75,000 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to $350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. Just throw your children away when they get to be too rough, or turn them off. But sociologist Mary Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low. And there's the problem, contributing to what she terms the baby doom. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the usual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. Yeah, I disagree. Ivanov says, "Niet." Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife, world's first trillion-dollar company. Global population reaches 10 billion. I'm sorry, I know it's not very exciting reading. The lore on this game is so crazy good. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued... That's in the game. I thought I keep hearing something over there, but it's in the game. Ivanov has branded Warren's comments as a megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. If you're still watching, thank you for permitting me to read that, because I think that stuff's really interesting. The lore that they did on this game.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
All right.
Hi, honey. Okay?
I wish I'd have... That's okay. Explore new office, examine his desk, explore police station. What is this? Knights of the Black Death, dark heavy metal. Oh. He's a metalhead.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
I'm not even gonna bother. Although, it would be kind of cool to see what an android would say on a voicemail. Oh well. Hindsight 2020. Let's look at this. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Usually where there's coffee, there's caffeine. Didn't I say I wanted a cup of coffee earlier? Asian... That word. Shohin. Japanese maple. Okay. Donuts. 452 calories. Yeah. If you could just look at something and know how unhealthy it was, you still wouldn't care. Admit it. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. We don't bleed the same color. What's this? Detroit baseball cap, or basketball cap. 90-10 cotton polyester blend. Jimmy's bar matches. Wood and phosphorus. Usually that's what matches are made of. Canine hairs. St. Bernard dog. So he's got a big St. Bernard that he brings into the office with him, apparently. Those are on the back of the chair. Red Ice Task Force. 2027. Multi-department unit responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantled 2028. And right there, third from the left, is Lieutenant Anderson. I'm pretty sure that is the guy from... he's been in other things, but the guy from Green Mile. I'll have to look it up. Research Lieutenant Anderson. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, hire better writers, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Hugely model investigative police work. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in the DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was, quote, long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. So, and then something happened. This guy was on a career path to go very, very far. So what happened? Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer. Was being the key word.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Things happen.
But CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
Jeez, that's
This
so
incident
weird.
should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that would be me.
Hank! In my office!
Lab report says they cut it with something. Maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna listen in.
We really need the forensics.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
If he kills
Why me?
another android, is that
Why
really
do I gotta be
homicide?
the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
What happened to this guy?
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close
best.
the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
I'm gonna guess and say Hank lost a partner, and it was probably because of an android. Something like that. New Connor, understanding, pragmatic, constructive. New Connor's unlocked.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Analyze deviancy files. All right. Dog, basketball, music, anti-androids. Oh, I'm talking to him. I don't know about his
You're
dog.
the dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Let's ask about. Oh, I gotta know.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death?
I gotta know about the
I
music.
really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
I'm liking this conversation. I really don't want to ask him about
You're a
anti-androids.
Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh,
How was I supposed to know that?
a lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Take a look at these samples yet?
I asked too many questions. Oh, man.
We really need the forensics.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
This is going so bad, but I can't stop asking questions.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Alright.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Alright. Ooh. Nice. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual. When he went to work, when he returned, the android is nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. He's just MIA. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Android remains at large. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP-700, that model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model number WR400, that the android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Leo Manfred. Oh wow, this is Marcus. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. There's Kara. Plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX-400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. Todd sucks. Give me all this.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
If there's such a problem with these deviants, why are they still being made? They should just cut it off with the manufacturing. Instead, they're using androids to fix androids.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to say.
But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Damn it.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Oh.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Hank don't like me. I don't think there was any way that I could have got through that without him wanting to throw me off a bridge, douse me in gasoline, and hand me a match. That was good. That was kind of a lore building episode, but I enjoyed it. Good stuff. See you. Hank is mad. See you next one.